Oh! How bloody hell, that camera's so far away. I cannot see! Greasy hair for the win. Right, let's sort out a few things, shall we? Multitasking is finest. Right, let's sort out this thing, see what's happening. Apparently the live stream is offline. Okay. Let's have a look. Well, where's me chat? Hold on, guys. I know I can see you talking. I can see you talking. I'm live streaming straight from the PS4, and I do not have a clue where to kind of see where everything's going. So hopefully I'll find it and I'll see your comments very, very soon. God, where is everyone's comments? Come on, YouTube. I can't see what they're saying. Go on, guys, keep talking. Keep saying hi. And oh, wait a minute. I think I found it. I think I found it. You just wait a minute. Okay, right. Sync to preview player. Okay. This is weird. I've never streamed from the PS4 to... Oh, whoa. There we go. I can see everyone talking. Okay. How you all doing? I love you too, Ahmed. Up to no good, welcome. Stephen, welcome. Who else we got? Daniel. Pooja. It's a lot of people. Okay, I can see you all now. Sorry, it's the first time I've streamed from the PS4, and I was trying to find out where I can actually see you guys chatting. But I can see it now, so it's all good. It looks like I can't customise my thumbnail, but that's fine. What else can we do? Live control. Can we? Oh, info and settings. Hold on, I might be able to. Just bear with me. This can be like the pre-stream kind of talk, I guess. Oh yes, I can. Yeah. I'll save that change. Man, I should have really kind of like, you know, did some research before streaming from the PS4. But because if you guys have been to my streams before, I've got a few problems with my laptop at the moment, and so I'm just trying to. I'm in the process of getting that fixed so I can stream mobile content. But for now, we can play some PS4 games. We can have a chat. Let's just you just gotta bear with me though, because there's a lot of stuff I've got to change right now. Okay, right. I can't see you guys talking again. That's not because you're not talking, it's because I'm not looking at the chat. But I will. Just bear with me. You guys are patient, and I appreciate that. So, thank you very much. Right. So, we've sorted that out. Oh man, I can, do you know, over there, because it's on the PS4, you can see when you've like, when a message has come through to me. Just need to see them messages, and I'll, right, what's indigestion? That doesn't say indigestion, it says ingestion. I'm trying to. Oh, right. Okay, I can. I'm just changing the thumbnail, so bear with me. That's what I wanted to do because the thumbnail's some generic logo at the moment, so I want to change that. Now, if we go back to the control room and I go to the chat. Come on, where is the chat? I want to see my viewers, YouTube. Come on. I want to see the conversations that are going off. I want to see what I've missed and give everyone a shout out that has spoken so far. But all I'm getting at the moment, right, is I know that you guys will feel this, but it's the, do you know, the buffering logo, the ... That's what I'm getting at the moment. So, bear with me. Right, view on watch page. Should I just view it on the watch page then? Can I do that? Okay, I can watch myself. Do I want to watch it on the watch page then? Right, chat. Chat, where are you? The chat box is invisible! Right, okay. I can see the chat again. I'm going to catch up with it. Just bear with me. I'm nearly there. I'm so close. And then we'll start playing. Right, I'm going to catch up. Okay. Right, where was I? Oh, Shadow, hi. I've not ignored your message. If you're still here, hi. I can totally understand if you don't want to stay because of spoilers, which is totally cool. Respect that a hell of a lot. Daniel, well done for getting a 4-star Randy Orton in Mayhem. He's a beast. You will enjoy playing as that guy. Alex is a 4-star Big Cass. Unlucky, but again it's a 4-star, so you can enter the events to get another 4-star eventually anyway. Do I ever stream WWE Mayhem? Yes, but I'm having problems with my laptop. That's why I'm streaming from the PS4, which kind of limits my library of games for live streaming. But I'm mostly doing the live streaming to kind of just chat to you guys and play some games. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. Oh, you have to play Kingdom Hearts 2? Nearly lost my voice. But Shadow, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 1 at the moment because trying to grind my way through to just catch up with the story, ready for 3. At the ending, I'm going to do Chain of Memories next, and then I'm going to do 2, then I'm going to do Birth by Sleep, then I'm going to watch some of the movies, and then Dream Drop Distance, Birth by Sleep 0.2, 5, 6, 7, 2, 5, 3, Passage, Open, The Light, and then, yeah. That is the plan. I'm just going to tweet this out, guys, because I want to, you know, want to try and pull in some viewers, because I'm playing this game because I'm doing a review for this game, but I'm not doing a review until I've completed the game, because I think you get the best opinion when someone's played the game completely, as opposed to, oh, I've played 20 hours in and I feel like this is a repetitive game or something like that. So I'm gonna put the mic on the floor over here for a minute, so I'll probably be a little bit quieter. Join me over playing hashtag Resonance Refrain again. Of the epic. Oh, some of the epic. Let's have some fun. Right, I'm going to play some games now. Now you guys might not be into this game, it's cool. If you just want to come and chat, that's awesome. If you do like the game, and just join me for the journey. And yeah, we're just going to have some... Oh, the mic's down here, isn't it? If you didn't hear me, I said if you don't like the game, that's absolutely fine. I'm not expecting you to. It's just a game I'm playing through at the moment. Thought I'd share it with you guys. And yeah, let's have some fun. Alright, let's see where you guys... Where's this chat box gone? Yeah, it is a good way to... That's the way I want to do it anyway, because I do not want to, you know... Do you know when you watch them reviews and some people are like... this game... I played this game for 10 hours, even though it's a 30-hour game plus 20 hours of extra content. And, yeah, I feel like this wasn't as good as it could have been. And you think, well, you didn't play the whole game, so how can you say it? I hate to say that, like, your opinion is not valid. So essentially, Shining Force, that's the original, back in the beginning. Essentially what Shining Resonance Refrain is, it is a remaster, or no, it's not a port, but I get a port slash remaster of a PS3 game that came out in 2014, but it was only available to the Japanese market. Been brought over to the West, as they say, and I'm very happy about that, because Sega plus RPGs, I'm in, because if you didn't know, apart from playing Sonic the Hedgehog and WWE games, I am actually a big RPG fan. I love RPG games. I love the grind. I love anything that's got statistics and strategy. Just grinding these frogs at the moment. But I'll explain what this game is to you guys, so you've got like an understanding of what's going on. So essentially, this character I'm playing as at the moment, his name is Yuma, and he has the power of the Shining Dragon, which at the moment, from what I've experienced in the story, is very blessed upon with some people. So, you know, it's an interesting story, and there's a lot of nice looking women. So, can't go wrong with that, can you really? So we are in the caverns because we are searching for a little girl called Primula, and we need to make sure she's okay, because she's gone into these caverns alone. I found footprints from a girl. Is it Primula? From their size and shape, I think so. She must be near. I sense a strange presence up ahead. It feels like a dragon soul, but slightly different. A dragon soul? That's not good. We'll have to find Primula fast. I'll probably be butchering a lot of these names as well. Ah, what do you mean? And I don't know why I'm putting the accents on, but I'm just going to roll with it. There's no time to explain. Let's just hurry up and find Primula. I do not cry cranberry brown, but if you say so, your radiance, let us hurry, Sonia. So this is, let's have a look at this cavern. What we've got a lot of dragon enemies. I wonder if these are weak to lightning. So look. Oh, we can do it. Actually, we don't put any damage to them. Should be easy to beat. These around slash boom, just like that. Out of here. But again, guys, you don't. It's okay if you don't like the game. It's fine. But if you want to hang out and just chat, thanks, Ahmed. I love you too, buddy. I love you too. I know that you're one of my WWE Mayhem viewers, but I appreciate that you're hanging out. You know, I just appreciate it. Is it wrong playing WWE Mayhem and watching your stream while at work? Yeah, that's fine. I think it should be allowed in all workplaces, personally. But I do appreciate people that are not into these type of games just hanging out to chat and just kind of see one of my interests, because that's what my aim is with live streams at the moment. I want to, I want you guys to get to know me a bit better, apart from just the, you know, playing the usual mobile games that I do. I kind of want to give you a bit more of an insight of what I like to do in my spare time. Let's play some games. And we'll be playing a lot of games on the channel. And I'm hoping to build like a nice cool little community. It's the aim. But we're going to be streaming from the PS4 at the moment because my laptop is... I had to take it apart the other day to kind of see what was wrong with it. I had a few issues with the fan, so I got that replaced. But for some strange reason, I'm having problems using my capture card. Oh, risky encounter. That means we can't move for a few seconds. Oh, yeah, I did, yeah. I bet you didn't know it was so soon, did you? Because I had this planned. I actually planned it this morning, so I thought, oh, might as well say something and build a little bit of hype. Because, again, like I said, I want to review this game. Sega was kind enough to give me a copy of the game. But I don't want to give a review when I've only played it for a couple of hours. I want to really get sunk into it, invested into it. And really kind of see the ins and outs of the game, and then give you guys a review. So that's the plan. So I'm probably going to live stream a few sessions of me playing it. I probably won't live stream sometimes me playing it, but we'll just roll with whatever. These guys are resisting all my attacks. Keep it going. Let's try some lightning on them. Are they weak? Not really, but we paralysed them, so that's good. Right. Oh, it's because they're statues. Can one of you ladies do an attack that's a bit more damage, please? Thank you. Leveled up, and we've learnt a new force. And there is a chest there, so we'll take that. Okay. Okay, let's have a look at these new forces that we've got. Essentially what forces are abilities that are assigned to your 4 buttons on the controller. Bone Break, heavy physical attack, decreases target attack and defense. That's going to be quite useful actually. Oh, and one of the best RPGs you've played right there, Stephen. The fact that you finished it too, I've got to kudos, like, because that's my favourite RPG right there. So I commend you for completing it. So who else got something? Refresh. What's this? Cures 1 allies. Okay, that'll be useful for when people are like poisoned and paralysed and other things like that. Let's collect these little shining objects as well. Please vlog. You want me to vlog? What now? Or should I grab the camera and be like, hey guys, how you doing? Currently live streaming and vlogging at the same time, or should I grab my phone and be like, hey guys, what's happening? Just doing a live stream at the moment, and multitasking at its finest.
Get ready. Here they come.
But I'm actually thinking about introducing kind of like a monthly vlog to you guys, just to kind of let you know what's coming up with the channel, things that I'm doing. And kind of give you guys the platform to kind of speak your minds, because it's your channel just as much as mine. So, yes, when I first played Final Fantasy VII, it was back in 1997 when it came out. I remember I rented it from a local shop, you know, when we could rent stuff back in the day, and I couldn't get past the Scorpion boss when I first played it, because it's my first RPG. I didn't know how they worked. I was getting impatient at the ATB system and everything like that. And the Guard Scorpion, I just didn't get how the mechanics of the boss. I didn't know if I attacked it while its tail was up, it was going to obliterate me. So, essentially, what I did is I took it back, and then because one of my friends was playing it at the time and they got quite far, and I just liked the atmosphere of the game, I was like, well, I'm going to have to play it again. And I played it again, and I was well into the story. Like, it was the first time I was invested in a story. Loved the grind, loved the characters, the music, and then when that happened, my heart broke. My heart broke. It broke. Because, well, essentially it's probably because of how high I leveled her as well. She was my healer of the party, like a lot of other people. Right, let's use that bone breaker. Still resisting? Oh man, but we broke his defense. Surely it'd be right. Honestly, do you know, after that event happens, we won't spoil it just for people that have never played it, but the fact that the next boss battle that you do keeps the music playing makes you feel really sad while you're doing that boss. You're like, oh man, this guy's gonna get it. Right, I don't even, let's just, am I going the right way? I feel like I'm getting lost. Oh, okay, we're going to this little dead end. There must be like a chest or something here.
Get ready.
Or not. Let's take these out. I don't think these are going to be weak to lightning, but we'll check. It looks like they're probably weak against fire. Oh, but we paralysed this guy, so that's fine. But I like action RPGs like this. I was a big fan of the Tales games. My first Tales game was Tales of Exilia, and I love that game. It got me hooked, so I went back and played all the others. And as soon as I seen this, I was like, yes. You can ask me about. You can ask me about. You can ask me about whatever. You don't have to talk about this game if you don't want to. It's absolutely fine. Again, I'm playing this game because I want to get as much experience with the game as much as I can, so I can do this review. So I thought I'd showcase it to you guys and just chat as well. So it's cool. We can talk about whatever here. If you guys kind of like respect one another, if you want to talk about something, I'm down. As long as we're all friendly, it's cool, because I know I've got a vast. Because I cover two completely different things on the channel. I'm so glad that you guys haven't clashed yet. So yeah.
All right.
You want me to do Fortnite videos? I'll tell you something. No. I don't know. I could do, couldn't I? I don't know. I could do it I could play it with some of you guys, couldn't I? Really? That'd be fun. Where am I going? I'm so lost. Right. Wait a minute. Let's have a look at this map. Let's have a look. Which way did I come in? Did I come in that way? Yeah, okay, that's outside. What's a better way to get cases? Versus, story, or events? If you've got the gold to spend on refreshing your best character so you can grind through versus, then I'd say versus. But because there's so many options for events, and you've got a lot of energy restores, then I suggest to, you know, go versus, and events are probably your best bet. And it looks like we're about to go against a flare dragon. Fantastic. Okay. Well, that's the girl we're looking for anyway, so. Oh, did you manage to catch any of that? If not, I'll just repeat my answer. There, Primula. You haven't had a console since PS1, so I'm more for it, more retro. Mega Drive gamer. That's fair. I mean, as you know from the Mega Drive collection video, I'm a very big SEGA retro guy. I mean, my first console when I was a kid. Okay, I'll quickly explain. You want to go for versus and events because which camera is it? The PlayStation camera. There's two. Right, so that one. Yeah, you want to go versus and events. If you've got the gold, keep refreshing your best character so you can grind through the event, the versus events. But if you want to spend some gold on some energy restores, then do that and grind as many events as you can. Always do the superstar difficulty first, so you're getting that out of the way. So you definitely do it, and then just kind of do it that way. But as for my retro story, I'll try and let me just. Right, yeah, I'll tell you my retro. My first console when I was a kid was the Sega Master System. Was mine first, and it came built in with Alex Kidd, which was a very frustrating game when you're very young, and very scary because of the way he always kind of like perished into the ghost. But then Sonic the Hedgehog also, and I love that Sonic version of the Sonic the Hedgehog. I want to see Bridge Zone and Jungle Zone make a return, and the Fortress Zone, and the Scrap Brain music in that the version of the game was awesome. And then obviously it upgraded to the Mega Drive, and that's where I found like Streets of Rage, Golden Axe, Super Hang-On, even the World Cup Italia 90 game was ace. I loved it. Columns, all these games, all these genres, it just looked fantastic on the Mega Drive, and I'm sure you guys would agree. That's a real dragon. Sonia, help! If I keep trying to focus between chat and the story, I'm sorry, because I want to pay enough lock onto him. Shoot Bonebreaker, get his defense and his attack down, still again. I don't know if we can stack it, but use a Rail Slash, Quake Smash, and we'll use a Spark, even though it's not probably going to do anything. Yeah, look at that damage, you only took a quarter of his health down already, so what we want to do. Oh right, elements. Elements. Oh, okay. At times, occurring certain attack and combat will trigger. Yeah, so we Kirika has. Oh man, Sonia's died. She's perished. Please don't roar. Awesome. Yeah, I think I'm really happy with my channel because I've brought in many audiences of many things. Oh, we're getting absolutely raped here, if I'm honest. I've got no MP, so I need to use an item. Have we got any burn? I've got nothing that heals MP. Oh, what? I was not prepared for this fight. Right, so we're going to have to try and wing it. 32 damage. Whoa. Oh man, that's going to hurt. Please don't breathe fire. Please don't breathe fire. Right, we're just going to have to wing it, I guess. Yeah, I'm quite lucky to have an audience of so many different kind of all of my things, because I started off making WWE stuff, and I'm a massive Sonic fan, so I started making Sonic videos, and then that caught on an audience, and then I started making Sega content because I was like, you know what I mean? I just want to share my passions with everyone, like everything that I love, and I'm very cool to kind of have people picked out from different audiences, I guess. But the fact that I can bring them in, if I can bring them together in one community, then I'm doing my best job I can as a content creator. So I try and keep my week's videos as, you know, as even as I can with content. I mean, sometimes there'll be more of one thing than the other, depending on the game, because with mobile games, as you know, sometimes they're quite huge events, which I need to make content about. And please don't breathe on me, Mr. Dragon. And that's the great thing right there, Alex. Like you're here for the WWE videos, but the fact that you come out and check the other stuff means a lot to me, because that's one thing that's really hard to do as a YouTube creator, and that's instead of getting people to click on you for your content, getting people to click on you because it's you that's uploaded, not because of what you've uploaded. And I think that's a really hard thing to catch. So, you know, I appreciate people that check out my other stuff. The usual gold. Never gonna say that again, am I? Man, this boss. I feel like we need to use a. Now that we've got, please don't burn me. Please don't burn me, Mr. Drake. This is like the longest boss ever. Let's use this guy there. That did quite a bit of damage, actually. I think we should use another one. We even get a cutscene this time. Fantastic. Shall we use this? Well, no, that didn't work. We just fired it into the floor. Yeah, that's the thing I'm aiming for at the moment, as well as just maintaining what I do anyway. I just want to kind of, I want people to click on the video because I want them to be like, oh, it's a Genesis 7 video. He's an odd guy, and I like seeing what he does in his other videos as well. I just try and be as entertaining as I can. And I want to put more effort into that entertainment, which requires more video editing. And for some strange reason, my video editing software has decided to take double the time it renders my videos. So I must have like changed the settings somewhere. Right, take it out. 45, was that it? Oh man, we got took out. No, game over. Right, we need to prepare as best we can for this. So where does this leave us? Where are we?
Let's go.
Oh, we're straight back in the battle. Okay, I like that. That's a nice feature. Right, we want. I want healing. Oh no. Offense. I want you to go easy on them. So I want her to heal me first. Heal her. Oh man, we've lost Sonya already. Okay, so you really need to know the mechanics of how to battle if you really want to stand a chance of. But we're doing alright for health. Attack this enemy. Okay. So we've got her healing first, which is nice, which means we should be able to bust out the attacks while Bone Breaker, let's use that. She's running out of MP, so we need to. Come on, we can do this. Are there any YouTube gamers you're a fan of yourself? Yeah, there's a lot of YouTubers I'm a fan of. For retro stuff, I watch Sloped Game Room, big one. What else do I watch? I watch a lot of Kim Justice and stuff. Really good at kind of like diving in deep into stuff. And then you've got like the usual kind of like dedicated Sega channels and stuff like that. I think there's a channel called Dreamcast Guy that I watch. For general gaming, like there's like loads of people I watch. There's so many different areas of stuff, but yeah, I watch a lot of gaming channels. Because it's nice to just watch other people that are as passionate as you are on that stuff, and you always learn something new, which is a good thing. You might know something really well, but there's always one thing that you might have missed or never picked up the first time around. And that's what I think the beauty of like watching gamers on YouTube is. Oh man, poor Sonia, she didn't get any experience. Oh well. She needs to stop that. She's my tank, so she's doing a job by taking the damage.
Okay?
We've got some voice acting here, so I'll be quiet for this. Or shall I?
Miss Sonia, I was so scared. Hey, it's alright. Nothing's gonna hurt you now, okay?
I don't understand. The dragons are gone. Where could this one have come from?
It probably came from a dragon soul.
Huh? You said something like that before, too. Do you know something we don't, Yuma?
Yes, I am the dragon. He's not. No,
Yeah.
it's not.
When I was at Galeritz, I saw them making things. With dragon souls, I mean. I didn't realize it at the time, but one of them looked an awful lot like...
A dragon? Impossible! That can't...
That can't.
That is a possibility.
What do you mean?
Yeah, there are a lot of channels I watch as well, actually, I forgot to mention. A lot of people, which this is something I want to kind of like, once the Mania Plus has blown over, to replace that slot on the channel, I want to cover some hacks.
Dragon souls
Or ROM hacks.
unusually after death.
Oh, the tables have turned, Fran! The tables have turned! I look really red. I think I might just kind of like sit back here and be a lot more yellow.
When a dragon dies, its body decays, its mind passes on, but the soul crystallizes into a physical, tangible form.
That's
If
something
the
I didn't know.
Empire's been researching ways to weaponize dragon energy, they're probably using these solid souls somehow. It only makes sense.
That's not all I saw. They're implanting regular monsters with dragon souls to power them up, too.
Oh, you chose well then.
They even tested what happens when you try it with a human subject.
That's grotesque. The Empire can't be allowed to continue those experiments.
Ah, so they're injecting dragon souls into humans.
Miss Sonia, it hurts when you squeeze that tight. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a scary thought, so I...
If we're all done here, we should head back.
Right. Come along now, Primula. Emma will be glad to see you safe. Okay.
Okay, looks like we're going to be going back to the city, I think. Is Love Island that good? But yeah, Elsass. I'll see you soon. Oh man. Am I missing out? Is oh, Sonia's still... She's still dead. And dragon souls. The crystallized souls of dragons that have sustained injuries or depleted their powers. Due to their beauty and uniqueness, they were once worn as jewellery. Shouldn't treat the dragon... Oh, right. My brother watches Love Island. He always ditches me on the PS4. He's like, oh, we can't play anymore, mate. You've got to watch Love Island. I'm like, come on, man. What? Isn't there like TiVo boxes so you can record that stuff? Play with me, man. Right, did we get anything interesting from that fight? Probably not. Where are... wait a minute. Let's have a look at this map. I keep getting the buttons confused. When I play an RPG, most cases, to open the menu is triangle. But it's to enlarge the map on this. And I don't want to do that. I'm glad you're not. Well, yeah, I am glad you're not. Should we explore the rest of this thing then? There's some really hefty looking red spots on there, which tells me that there's some hefty enemies around. And because I've only got two people, I don't want to. Ooh, what shall I do? Ground slash, crowd control. Complete. There we go. I really like the music to this game as well. A lot of flutes. Wasn't we talking about flutes yesterday? Airy music? Oh, that's it. I see. I see how it is. I guess that's a good thing though. I love the slow motion effects when we finish off an enemy. I really feel bad for Sonia because she's not getting leveled up. She's stuck at level 9 now. There's a lot of green pastes here.
We've been spotted.
Uh-oh, they spotted us. Run away slowly. Well, it's not really intimidating, is it? Let's just take them out. Oh, easy. Let's use a bit of lightning. No, slime, don't knock me down. Tuning is ranking up. What? These guys are still here? Uh-oh, they've both seen me. Look at them go. Oh, no, I was trying to walk between them. I guess I got too cocky. That was pretty easy, actually. I'm going to take this one out as well. I'll take my anger out on this. Did I just walk through that? How was that? I don't know. Where's me? Let's round slash from there. I really want to see what these big red circles are because I'm interested. Obtained trait buoyant heart. Okay, so that means I've got a new bond. So buoyant heart. People who really love to have fun and filled with curiosity. They're children at heart. Oh, I like that one. I think I'll do that. Sup, Michael. I called you Michael. You probably don't like calling him Michael. That's why probably your name's Mikey. Mikey, 1 up. I'm sorry. I bet you feel like you've lost a life now I called you Michael. I'm sorry. Hope you're okay. Okay. Oh wait, we've lost a good friend bond now. Okay. Oh, Dragon Believer, that's a good one. So I'm guessing what my main aim is to kind of get these dots as high as I can to kind of increase the support they have in battle, I'm guessing. Yeah, I don't know. We'll roll with it. I mean, I don't know what the blue means. It's not explained it to me in any tutorials yet. Has the background just gone yellow, or is that me? Very confused now. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just assume that blue's better. And now we have 3 blues. Yeah. Did we get an item so we can revive? Because they cost like 1000 G in the shops, and I don't really want to spend 1000 G this early in the game. Let's just have a look at what these red spots are. Let's run past these. I want to see. Oh wow, that's pretty. No, Dragonfly, leave me alone. What's the level of that? Okay, that's probably not a good idea. Yes, it came out yesterday, I believe. Unless you're living in Japan, it's been out since 2014. So quite a while. Oh, don't laugh at me. I'm getting a bit scared now.
We've been spotted.
We've been spotted. I think I should probably get out of here. I'm pretty good level, actually. Don't really want to face level 34 enemies and get absolutely obliterated. It's a dragonfly! Oh my goodness, that laugh.
We've been spotted.
We've been spotted. I just want to get my other party. I don't like doing this in games. I have to fight every enemy I come across. But I'm a woman down, and I need her.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. Yes, it's finally got its Western release yesterday, which is good because there's always a high demand in these games, and it's awesome when they listen and they bring it over. I mean, me personally, the only Shining game I ever played was Shining Force 1 and 2 while I was doing the Mega Drive Classics. But after playing the demo of this, which I'm sure I put on the channel, I was like, this game's good. I want to play this game. Reminds me a lot of the Tales series, and I love the Tales games. And the story's been pretty cool so far. I've liked the story. Any story involving dragons is a good story. Do you know what I mean? Spyro the Dragon, Puff the Magic Dragon. You know what I mean? Great stories about dragons right there. Probably the best two examples I could have used in explaining how cool dragons are as well. Where is the way out? Enemy approaching, not today. Ah! Yeah, it's a part of the same kind of universe. It makes me, when I do my review, I feel like I should probably go back and check out some of the other games just to kind of, I don't know, compare it? I don't know. Alright, let's go to this camp and we'll camp. And we'll refresh everybody, revive everybody. Everyone at full health now? Nope. But she's sitting right there. Another cool thing about this game is relationships. You can build relationships with the characters to get cool cutscenes, and it builds better morale in battle. So,
Did you need something?
So this means that I've activated a cutscene at night time with her, which could get interesting. So if we examine the... Actually, I'll quickly save it first. I love it. When you're streaming straight from the PS4, it turns into a really fantastic looking blue screen for you guys. I really wish they loosened up a bit so we could customise the streams a bit, because then I could just rely on my PS4 to stream. Right, so if we go examine, we should actually, let's see if we can make anything first. Can I make anything that... not really. Let's make a mana crystal, because... Or why not? I've already got a fight in charge. Ooh. What do I want to make out of these? Oh man, I've got nothing. Raise HP by 10. I've already got that on Sonya anyway, so I don't want to do another one. Essentially, those orbs you can equip to weapons to increase certain statistics. But now we have a date.
Hey, Kirika, you want to talk for a bit? I was hoping I could get to know you a little better.
This could get a little bit cheesy.
Of course. Feel free to ask me anything, and I will answer to the best of my ability.
I wasn't just going to ask you a bunch of questions. I figured we could kinda make some small talk.
Small talk?
She doesn't know what small talk is.
Yeah, like you could talk about something you thought was interesting recently, or whatever. Anything's fine.
Very well. I'm not sure I'll be able to hold your interest, but I shall do my best.
Wait, is Kirika nervous?
Well then. Nice weather we are having. What with the warm sun and gentle breeze. Yes.
I'll use that line when I have nothing to talk about. Oh, the weather, yeah, the weather looks nice.
Kirika,
The weather looks nice.
it's nighttime.
Huh? My apologies. It appears this was more difficult than I thought.
I love stuff like this.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting something like this to be what finally makes you panic.
I was not panicking. I was just a little confused, perhaps.
It's great character development, stuff like this.
Just pretend you didn't hear that, please.
Sure, but I'm glad I got to see a new side of you at least.
Can't help but looking at the that arrow that was pointing
Do you think
down.
we can talk
Sorry.
like this again sometime?
Come on, talk. We can talk next time.
Oh, of
Yes.
course. I would be happy to.
The ball is still in our court.
And I assure you, I will practice even smaller talk for next time.
You don't need to worry about it that much. I'll be looking forward to it.
Yes, as will I.
Most awkward date ever. But we've unlocked a new trait, which is nice. Another bonus to doing stuff like this. So we could increase the morale of fellow team members even more. And that was a nice little jingle there for us to go to sleep. So, right. Is she healed? She is healed. I feel like we should get her to level 10, just so she's not left out of the loop. Who got it? Was her. There is a new friend in the shadow of the shining dragon, but she's too nervous to speak. Oh, I feel. Oh, that. Hey, she's shy. Bless her. Alright, I feel like we should just keep what we've got. I assume that we might need to unlock another one for Yuma to kind of make them connections a little bit better. But my main aim, when I found out about this relationship system, I was looking at the arrow. It was distracting. It's like, I know I had to press X. Usually it's an X to proceed with text. Hey Jeremiah, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. Man, the PS4 has an almighty delay in the when I say something and you hear it, or if you type something and I receive it. So what we can do actually is this woman here sells stuff, and she has this which revives an ally, but it cost 1,000 gold. 1,000 gold. That's insane. I only have 4. Right. So I need to level up. Okay, let's just level up Sonya to level 10. So a bit of grinding. These friendly frogs over here that are not playing Frogger can be first. Bone Breaker. Round Slash. But she said she's going to try yeah, we can level up a small talk option. We can do that. Did we level up Sonya? No, she's still leveled. Come on, let's take out these frogs. I just love how the other frog kind of just like falls off. Like, oh man, no, I'm falling! Fantastic. Oh, she's still not leveled up. Come on, Sonya, you need to level up. Has she leveled up yet? She is not leveled up yet. What? There must be invincibility frames between battles. Oh man, my mouse fell on the floor. Come here. Has she? No, she is not leveled up yet. Come on, Sonia, get with the program, my lass. Everyone has to be the same level. My OCD will not allow anything less than that.
Yes.
Yes. Right, let's return to the camp again, because what I'd like to do is see if we have the option to kind of, you know, see what Sonia has to say to us. See if we've developed our relationship a little bit further. So if we talk to her and invite her for a chat tonight. She's up for it, that's cool. Let's rest. And let's see what she has to say.
Hey, Yuma. I've been thinking.
She's been thinking. It's going well.
What?
Are you doing something with your hair? I don't know how you get it all smooth like that.
Wounded.
Do you mind if I touch it?
Huh. Sure, if you want.
This is getting weird.
Sonia, you're a little close.
It is smooth. Is this seriously natural? Oh, I'm so jealous. My hair's just all dark and bulky.
She smells nice.
She smells nice.
Is this what all girls smell like?
Oh man, I feel like I'm watching like a 90s like teenage TV series.
Aw, I wish I had hair like yours.
Where is this going?
But your hair's so pretty, and it smells nice.
Huh? Really?
She's not shy, no. But she's very strange.
I don't really know how to react when you say it like that. You're gonna make me blush.
Oh,
I feel like we're developing a better relationship with Sonia than Kirika, but I like Kirika more.
Thanks, Yuma.
thanks? So that wasn't awkward or anything.
Oh, of course not. Your hair smells nice.
No, it was nice, just unexpected. Night, Yuma.
Okay. Good night, Sonia.
Scent of black hair. Trait has been unlocked. What in the world does that do? Oh look, oh Yuma, good morning. I wonder if her hair still smells nice from sleeping on the floor with that grass. Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, we've not even got a link with her anymore, so I feel like we should swap Sonia with definitely something went down. Sweet fake fragrance. That girl smells. Okay, so that's that. We need to. Good friend, or should we have full support? Full support seems alright, I think, to have. I still need to kind of read a tutorial on what all the little dots mean, because I don't have the clue. Hey, sometimes you've got to play the field. If there's alternate endings, I want all of them, alright? Bright and cheerful. So the good friends will always have backs. Okay, right. And then if we have scent of black hair... oh, wait a minute. Oh, the good friend... okay. Okay, we'll have the good friends. That seems pretty legit. I've just spent like 10 minutes trying to fix up the bond diagram. Okay, let's get out of here now.
We've been spotted.
We've been spotted. Let's continue back to town. Where's my map? There it is. The usual. Definitely gotta have that printed off a bit on a shirt, because that is gonna make me money in the future. Oh, I didn't even see. Sorry, Dolphy. I'll catch you on the flip side. Can't reach the camera though, because it's very far away. So I just had to throw something in it. Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it, man. Really do. Sorry, I'm still overwhelmed by the like double date that I had. So. Are these weak to lightning? Nope, but they're paralysed. They both fell at the same time. Alright, let's rush back to the town.
Get ready. Here they come.
No.
Okay.
Okay, we're back in town. So we want to... First, I want to... Look at my map. Let's go to this guy. What this guy does. Does he make us stuff? Yeah. Don't want to talk to you, sorry man. Oh, wait a minute. Hello, Kirikawa. She wants some space. She doesn't want to be invited with it for a chat at night time. Guess she's still working on that small talk. Bless her. There is a guy up here who we can talk to, who can tune our weapons.
Welcome. What did you have in mind?
So essentially, what this is think of it as a different weapon that you level up. But you got the same weapon, but it's a different tuning because the weapons are musical instruments. So, for instance, if we were to equip the Diva Karua, it'll increase the attack and defense. But she's my magic caster, so I wanted to be working on a magic. So that's why she's got that, and we can increase it further if we had any C scores. But we don't have any C scores. For Yuma, I did want to change it here because the bottom down there it says that it increases attack speed, and because he's my main attack DPS guy, I want to do it. But it takes it's not that much of a drop in attack really, so I might just equip it him. Yeah, let's do it.
How about this?
But we need some sky scores for the Sky Roar. And for this one, she can just keep the one that she's got because we're all good. Aspects, we're all good. Could really do with some MP ones actually for her.
Come back anytime.
Yes, I will. Because I need to chat to you, my friend. I'm so glad that there's like a sprint button on this because I hate some RPGs that just have the one run animation, or you can walk. Imagine if someone played a whole RPG just using the walk button. I remember back in the day that the walk was default. I'm sure Final Fantasy VII, if you didn't change it in the options, you were walking. Why would anyone do that?
What are we making?
Right, we'll have mana,
And
and we'll do HP for Kirika. Have we got any other items? Oh, what is that? Organic killer, nature type monsters. That could be useful
how much?
because we are in next to the fields at the moment, so could help out. So we'll equip those. So Yuma can have organic killer. She can have the mana and she can have the HP also. So they're pretty decked out. I just want a bit more defense for Sonia because she's my tank. She is my tank. What was I going to do next? Oh yeah, I wanted to talk. Usually there's an interesting cutscene whenever you see a speech bubble on the map. So we're going to go back to the guy that tuned our weapons and see what he has to say.
Hey there.
Because at the moment it's been like little hints and things to little secret areas and stuff, so it's really kind of worth checking them out. And if they're not voice acted, I can certainly try. Hey Yuma, you said you want... This is so British. I could even actually more British. Hey Yuma, you said you wanted to know more about the harmonic theory. Yeah, well, is he going to be British as well? Yeah, he's going to have the same voice. Yeah, I mean, if my friends are going to be using them to protect me... Sure, I get you. Where to begin, though? We can just start with the basics. Sure thing. You already know that there's 7 harmonics and all. Each one made from a piece of the Shining Dragon's primordial body. They came from the dragon inside you, right? So using them with the Shining Dragon around creates what tuners call resonance. Proximity to the Shining Dragon powers and the up the harmonics, and the proximity to the harmonic powers of the dragon. It's a positive feedback thing. I'm turning into a bit more of a... This stuff is pretty well known. You've probably heard it all some already. A little bit, I think. Yeah, it's a famous story. I don't know which version you got. But the important part is not just Big Shiny. Other dragons can resonate too. Here's my voice does not match this guy. He seems a bit more upper class. So it should be... He is the most powerful dragon after all. I don't know why I'm moving my hands. So I believe that's why the dragon harmonics can work with other dragons. Come to think of it, Exelia and her dragon machina. Oh, you witnessed an harmonic resonance event? That's once in a lifetime thing, man. Nice. Nice? He almost got us killed. Don't know if I'm doing these voices justice. Ha! Just a precious memory now. Though, right. You lived, and now you're here. Listen, one more thing about harmonics. They're not like other instruments. They're in a class of their own. When a dragonair plays properly tuned harmonic, the sound steals hearts. Maybe this is what I need for Kirika and Sonia. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. You sure know a lot about this. Though Lyle, you're a dragonair too. Me? Hardly. I have the ears to listen, that's all. Tuning, calibrating, rigging instruments up so they will play their best. Now that's what I can contribute to all this, you know. I see, still there's a skill set and it's all in its own. Ah, my voice. I'm doing too much graveling. I can adapt, adjust and overcome my accents. I guess, but I'd be lying. That's like Mickey Mouse, isn't it? I guess, but I'm lying if I said I didn't want to play an harmonic one day. Probably, I mean. Oh boy. I'll pass it on to the fighting, though. 2 left feet, see? The footwork and doing violence stuff. That's all you guys. Oh man, making myself laugh. This is bad. So that was an interesting conversation. Moving on.
All right.
We learned a bit more about harmonics and how they work, the instruments that can steal people's hearts. So all these little things kind of like really add to the story, which is good. They're not pointless conversations with people. It all adds up, and that's awesome. Is there anyone around here that I can talk to? Yes, there is. I think it's this guy.
Keep it up.
What voice can this guy have? Captain Burrows, I need to speak with you. Oh, speak with Father. Can you let us through? I'm sorry, my lady. The king is in an urgent audience, so it could be a bit. I see. Alright then, Yuma. I'm just going to read them normally, I think. Yeesh, I had no idea the kings were so busy. I thought royalty just sat down around on chairs and looked bossy. Father isn't that kind of king. He always thinks of his people first and how best to serve them. For example, the time no, that's a state secret, so I shouldn't tell. Or that other time, look, he puts his work in. I don't really have details for you. I don't usually attend courts, so... Aha, really now? The Crown Princess doesn't know our own kingdom is our television. Point conceded. Then why don't you look for yourself, eh? Are we going? No, we're in the castle. Alright, now stay quiet, you hear? If he finds you... What's out? All three of us are in trouble. But is it okay to peek like this? It's okay, it's a chance to observe Father at work with our own eyes. Yes. Oh, I don't even know. Oh yeah. I can't even do a New York accent. I'll probably get... Because I get way too mixed up in my accent, so if I start, I'll probably come out with another one. When there was that time I did that speed battle report and I started off sounding really like this, and then I started to turn Jamaican, man, and I don't know why. So I'm usually a bit off the chains with my accents. But New York. Hey, my voice can go a lot of things. My voice can do a lot of things. Yeah. I should probably use my voice more because I can do a lot of things with it. Because I can go low like this, like in a world, in a world, in a world, in a world. That's better. In a world where all is lost, and there's only one man that can save them all. Oh, Solid Snake as well. Colonel, do you read me? This is Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility. Metal Gear, it can't be. Oh boy, it's me, Mickey Mouse. It's Metal Gear. No, this is my game, Mouse. Get out. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm distracting myself from the shining Resonance Refrain gameplay. I could also do a Jigglypuff impression, but we ain't going to go down that road. Why? The village, nothing wrong. Hush up, you two. You give us away. But just watch and listen now. King Albert won't abandon his own. Huh? David Hayter. Liquid. Fox die. Psycho Mantis? Thank goodness, the king's a good man. So currently we are learning about the king, Sonia's father, and how much of a good man he actually is. He wants to help out the cities and villages around him, and he feels bad if he doesn't do that, and it's not acceptable for him. So he is a strong leader, which means he's probably gonna maybe perish in the game later. Calling it. Let's pick up the. So there's a lot. You've probably noticed a lot of these shining things lying about, and that's because the game's called Shining Resonance Refrain. No, that's not the reason. It's they're just like little. I think there's a lot of crafting and alchemy. With which voice? Which voice?
Okay.
What, the Solid Snake one? What is up, guys? Genesis 7 here, with another Sonic Forces Speed Battle video. Today, we are gonna have a look at a new character called Jet. He's green, has feathers, has a hoverboard, and kicks ass. Let's talk to this is Emma, the mother of the girl that we've just saved.
Welcome back.
So she's probably going to give us a bit more of a backstory on. Okay, she wants help with the groceries. Doesn't even care about her daughter that we just brought back from being back from a dragon. She doesn't care. She just wants help with the groceries. Like, she just not missed out. Her daughter's been at risk here. Worker A. What a generic name. That guy is probably like, oh man, I'm Worker A. Hey, Worker B, help me out. There's got to be a Worker B if there's a Worker A. Oh, Worker B, and he's got a massive moustache. It's like a caterpillar. They would have been better if they called, like, the fish guy, the fishmonger, and this grocery guy, the grocer. But no, Worker A and Worker B. That's going to be a negative part of my review. Don't call people Worker A and Worker Bs. No, it's not about. There's a Worker C. Oh my goodness. And she sells meat pie. Why can't she be like the delicatessen? And Worker D. Oh dear me. So it seems to sell drinks. So like bartender. Worker E. I feel like they're going somewhere with this. So she buys loads of food because she owns the inn. It makes sense. So what we'll do now is... Oh? Who was that? I don't know. Right, let's check out the next event. Let's progress the story. What time is it? 22 minutes to 11. Okay.
But I had to use his power again.
Okay, Fran, I appreciate you coming to stay and chat for a small while. I don't know what I was going to say then, so that's why I keep stuttering like this. But I do appreciate it. Thank you. Hopefully this can be like a thing. As soon as I get my laptop fixed, obviously the possibilities are a lot more open to me. But I need to fix this damn laptop, or I'll just get a new one.
I broke my promise to Mom.
But thanks. I'll see you soon.
Hang in there, Mom. You're not gonna let this beat you. You can't. Come on.
I'm sorry, Yuma. It's getting harder and harder to... I don't think I can stay. Oh, forgive me, Yuma. To leave you with such a burden. You don't deserve this. What kind of mother am I?
No! You're a wonderful mom. Stop it! I love you, okay? So please don't go. You can't die. Don't leave me all alone, Mom.
Oh man, sad times.
Oh, Yuma. No tears now. Don't cry. I'm going away, but you'll be safe. Just take this.
A dog collar? No,
What is it?
I bet it's like a family heirloom or something.
It'll protect you for as long as you wear it. Put it on. Please.
Oh, okay.
Never lose it. Do you understand? Never.
Oh, so
After I'm
okay.
gone, this will keep you safe from the thing inside you.
So the dragon's always been inside Yuma, and the lock kind of keeps him tame.
Tell me, Yuma. Tell me you understand.
I understand.
That's my boy.
Mom!
Always keep it on, Yuma. Always. Treat it as you treat me.
Oh, what about she's the dragon
It
inside?
has to be contained. It has to. Oh,
So many
my
questions.
Poor boy.
I'll take good care of it, and I won't use the power, I promise. So please.
Yuma, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Yuma.
Oh man, don't like stuff like that.
Mom? Mom!
I think the story's really great so far, if I'm honest. So where are we going next? Good morning, Yuma. Can we talk? Oh, she wants to talk. Does she want to sniff my hair again or something like that? Ah, so we've got to go to the castle.
Yeah.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there because it is getting late. It's very warm. I've turned the fan off for the stream so you didn't hear the fan because I care about my fans and I care about my fan. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there because yeah, I think that's a good session for tonight. So everyone that's come into it, I appreciate it. Probably going to archive this so it'll be up to the channel for other people to watch. So if you're the YouTube lot that are watching it, thanks for watching this far, I guess. It's quite random because I don't really want to do a playthrough of it. I'm just playing through it because I want to do a good review of it. So that's why I'll be live streaming it and doing a series on it, because I've already got a lot of series on the channel and I don't want to overwhelm myself with too much. As much as I want to do, can't do it all, man. I can't do it all. So thank you for tuning in, my friends, and I'll catch you on the blue screen, and then I'll catch you on the flip side. Where is the end broadcast button? Give me a second. Alright, see you guys later. Peace.